The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Kraken have possession shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. There's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Wild have it in their own zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Stevens plays the puck. Takes the pass. Here's the shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here's an odd man rush. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Holden is gaining momentum. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Takes it in front. Scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Kraken have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number one.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the feed. Mahura's got it in the defensive end. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he slides it quickly to Evans. And he takes the pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass across to Stevens. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Seattle's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Just saved by the goalie. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Well, he's really feeling...
He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Makes the move in front. Can't get it to go. Play rolls on. Big stop and rings the iron. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Wrights won it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johansson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it away. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he's ridden off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Dismissed that chance. And that's taken by the defense. Passes it over to McCann. And now he angles it across to Burakovsky. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Looks to pass it to Eriksson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Drills him. Deflected away. Nice defense. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves the puck. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a
5 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of light. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Dunn's got the puck. Fires it. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This is exactly exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Kraken have shown no signs of letting up here in this second period, continuing to push forward.
Well, the game plan has certainly been to pepper the net, whether you've gotten that front presence or not. Find a lane, get it through. That's been the mantra, and they've been rewarded for it.
Seattle's got control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Gustafson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Takes the shot. Denies him!
The Corgs had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Feeds it over! Minnesota's got the puck. Puck moved over to Johansson. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Back to the blue line. Takes the feed. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Sends it quickly to Brodin. Oh, glove saved by Decord.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already. Spurgeon's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. Nice poke check. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that's blocked away. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Minnesota's on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Feeds it across the ice to right. Minnesota's got it now. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Saucer pass across. Here he is with the backhander. Stones him in front. Back to the point it goes. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And now it's to Faber. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Beniers wins the defensive zone faceoff. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Faber. Now a quick pass to Shore. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kakko. And he slides it quickly to Montour. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, quick save. The Corks opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late goings of the period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Dumps it in. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Eriksson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Slides it diagonally to Boldy. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Seattle's got it against the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Slides it up to Rossi. Looks to get the puck over to Boldy. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Middleton. And he stands tall and goal. And a great save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes it to the net. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Minnesota's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Shore. The Wild have it now. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck's knocked loose. What a steal in his own end. Tolman is moving it ahead. Handles the pass from the right wing. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Shore. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Eriksson Ek standing up, ready to go.
With possession along the wall.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Pass back to the point. Oh, what a dig! Right in the slot! Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Jostled off the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's deflected. Lays into the body on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Kraken have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Puts it on net, fight for the puck along the boards. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Stevens. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Cartier. Takes the feed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck sent over to Goudreau. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop. Angles it over to Montour. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCann. Grabbed along the boards by Burakovsky. Sends the pass over. The Wild have taken control of the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, they do it again!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Bjorkstrand. Hammers the shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time running. The Sabers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Back at the point, they set it up. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to Zacha. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen. The Sabres take it across the line. Makes the save with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck scooped up by McLeod. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Marchand. Gaining momentum up along the side. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Picked up along the wall by Power. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he got paddled by Swayman.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
To his teammate. What a glove save by Luukkonen. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he had the answer on that play. Greenway's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick stop by Swayman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scrum along the boards. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. That's gloved by Luukkonen.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck across to Lafferty. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is the penalty.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Sends the feet in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Zacha's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Here's a shot. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
Well, and this is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Bruins are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James. It's about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Taken along the wall by Coyle. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Sends the pass in front. A blast! got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Zacha's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. They move the puck out of harm's way. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, that's a tough one. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Shuts him down. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Forces the turnover. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Buffalo's got the puck. Boston's got it from behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Bruins win the face-off. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Sabers have been playing great defensively. They're
Sabers break away with a score.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck dumped in. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that's knocked away by Pasternak. Boston's got the puck now. The Bruins played along the boards. Centering pass, and it's blocked. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they'll start with possession. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got it across the line. Grabs the puck in the slot. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Sabres take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabers are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
That's a solid hit. Shot! Glove save! Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it on over to McLeod. Now a quick pass to Darlene. And that's poked away by Pasternak. Centering feed. Keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And the puck's kicked free. Slides the pass over to Pasternak. Receives the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
Zaka's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Boston's across the blue line. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Quick feed to Peterka. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Buffalo's in transition. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Frederick. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pilch is looking to make something happen here in the corner. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save by Luukkonen. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Puck picked up by Darlene. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Passed up ahead. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. That knocks him off the puck. A chance from the slot. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Levels him with the hit. Quinn's got the puck along the wing. Takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits the body. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that pass goes off a stick. And that's a great heads-up play by Power. And the middle frame almost done. Turns it over. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Greenway. There's a great glove save by Swayman. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Sabers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Frederick's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Buffalo's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Zacha's ready to take the draw here on this power play. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Luukkonen's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. One-timer! Blocked in traffic. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabs the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Taken by McLeod.
With the Harley's penalty is almost expired.
Buffalo's penalty is now expired.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James.
Scores! Brad Marchand!
But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Kiki. Glove save by Luukkonen.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Pull just won it in their own end. The Sabres have it now. They've got numbers here. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Picked up along the wall by Kulich. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Sabers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Makes a save. Broken up at center by Yukiharu.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talks
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides the puck over. Oh, slick work with the glove by Swayman. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Quinn. Battling for it along the boards. Poked away by Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
And he slides it quickly to top, and he loses control of the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Rocks him. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And that's broken up. Still keeps a hold of it. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabers gain possession. Here's a shot. Gets the puck over to Osterley. Looking to make something happen at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McLeod. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Boston's got possession of the puck. Puck grab. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Zach has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Boston's in now. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here he is in front. And that goes off course off a body. Buffalo's looking to break out. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Feeds the puck to Thompson. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the pass. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great reach by Frederick. Crunches him into the boards.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Frederick's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that sport right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Looks to make a play over to puck drop. The Sabers have it now. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's stolen by Pasternak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck grab by Tuck. Tries to get it over to Bryson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. expect to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance! And that one's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs take possession of the faceoff. Zucker's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes over to Marner. Takes a bump but hangs on. And that's knocked away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Too much congestion in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And let's see what the call is. Riley's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Sabers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's the pass. And that's blocked. Toronto's got a hold of the puck.
Riley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Directs it on over to Nyes. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he takes the dish. What a stop right there! Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peterka. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, great glove save by Wall. Domi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he catches that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Peterka's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Paterka. Taken by Tanev. Quick stop by Wall. Possession. The Leafs PK unit delivers in a big way.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Fantastic save! Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. With authority. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Moves it to McCabe. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Pokes it away in his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Benson. Slides it back to the blue line. Huddled away by Wall.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick feed to Riley. Takes the feed. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Shot! Glove save made by Luukkonen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Matthews has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! Austin Matthews, clutch!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Leafs have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Throws it in. Slides it over with pace to Benoit. Slides the puck to Nyes. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Buffalo's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kulich's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Stops him cold. Wall's going to keep and hang on for the whistle, and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres move it ahead. Passes the puck over to Tavares. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it to Zucker. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Wolves able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Byram. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. Picked off by McMahon. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Passes it over. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Good hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Steps into all of that. Here's an odd man rush. The Leafs take over on possession. Slides the puck across to Benoit. Pass right back. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres play it along the wing. And uses the length of a stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Nyes. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Power. And now he moves it quickly to Krebs. And he slides it quickly to Power. That goes off the mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the page.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And a great save. And the play continues. And it's a quick pass to Lorentz. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Buffalo's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the 2nd and 3rd intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Moves it to Tavares. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the puck at the point. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Byram. Into the offensive end now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass over to McCabe. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a great save.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Shuts him down. A Across the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Pass across to Robertson. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Turns him away. And the puck's booted away. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. The Sabers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Cousins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Big time stop there. Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to McMahon. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that goes off a player. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Greenway. Good use of the body on the play. And the puck's kicked free. The Leafs have it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Matthews. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Powers taking it from his own end. Takes it from the right side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. From the point, they take control of it. Bryson's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Lafferty. Here's a short pass to Domi. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Pays it up, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Buffalo's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it ran out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs have it from their own end. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Nylander. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. And it's kicked away. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Offensive zone face-off. Under a minute to go in the third. Passes on over to Holmberg. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Buffalo's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. That was off a twig. Down the right side and into the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Off a stick and they can't connect. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Comes out to play the puck. Lets it go from the slot. Big time stop. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. There's the horn. And it for hockey, and we are officially underway. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's over to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Larson. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Seattle's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it across to Schwartz. Broken up with the stick. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Sabers moving it ahead. Drives it to the crease. Scores!
Continue to attack. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tolman is going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Oh, he got a pieceman to keep it out. Scrum along the wall. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that banks off a stick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Montour. Moves it to Spurgeon. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the D comes up with it. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And look at that. They finally get it out. Reaches out and uses the stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Gustafson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Takes the feed at the point. He tips it, and he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Through center along the wing. Centering in front. Block shot. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. From the right side, takes the pass. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cartier. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it over to Chisholm. Slides it across. Quick feed to Chisholm. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. Picked off by Schwartz. Up along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Dunn's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Feeds the puck to Boldy. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. From one point man to another. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. 7 seconds left. Stuffs him again. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period out. Action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Toss it up on the play. Quick pass to Beniers. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sabers got it along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Rossi's got it on the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Lets it fly. They score! Let's go! Gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wild have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. But if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. Minnesota's looking to break out. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Moves it quickly over to Tolman. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by DeCord. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that's turned aside. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Chisholm. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. And he slides it quickly to Faber. And he keeps possession. Slides it diagonally to Faber. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Stevenson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one.
He's got a step. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do. And a reason they're still tied.
Lead pass ahead. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. Puts it on goal. And it rings the post.
Minnesota's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
Spurgeon's got it across the line. Seattle's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Puck picked up by Larson. Battling for it along the boards. Sends a pass over. Cuts to the front. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Has in front. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Shore's got the puck in his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Lets it go. Great save by Decord. Bjorkstrand's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Big save in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. And there's the horn bringing an end. To period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Slides it over to Kako. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a chance. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends it over to Beniers.
Swap up.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafson. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tosses it to Johansson. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Panier slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Takes the pass. The Kraken have the puck while undermanned. Solid check to slow him down. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Seattle's got it along the wall. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stevenson company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off.
Stevenson's almost back on the ice.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Fantastic save!
Korg's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Boldy. Bjorkstrand's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it to Zuccarello. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slides the puck to Eriksson Ek. And that one's stolen at center ice. Broken up by Middleton. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. And a great save. And that's off a stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middleton. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Johansson. Rocked over the open ice. Snagged with the glove by DeCord.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Cartier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is why he's a goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Seattle's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Puck grab by Mahura. Well, great read on the play. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Mahura. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Tanev's got control of the puck in the corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. To the low slot. That's blocked by DeCord.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
DeCord's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. Here we go, puck's in deep. Slides it quickly to Larson. Takes the return feed. Pass and goal into the open ice. Puck scooped up by Larson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Minnesota's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Minnesota's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Taken along the wall by Chisholm. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Zuccarello's got the puck. Shot! And a beautiful stop by the glove. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. They win the draw and go on the attack. Look out! Denied with the glove by DeCord.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Alexiak. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Seattle's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean, they didn't fight for pucks. They didn't compete on the battle, but they found a way to score when it mattered most.
charge tonight. The Sabers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Strome. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puts it on net, and he snags that one with the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Strome. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dubois' pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Denies him on the slapper. The Capitals have it now. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Quinn. Sends it quickly to Peterka. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roy. Tries to get the puck to Power. Angles it over to Quinn. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Denies the shooter on that play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Dumps it in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Eller. And he slides it quickly to Barabari. And he's ridden off the puck. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Radish has got it against the boards. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Grana's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Benson. The Sabres play it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Nice poke check. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Great save from in tight.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Zucker. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Kachuk frees the puck up and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Kulich. And somehow he hangs on. And that's off a stick. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a save! Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Strome. Oh, what a save in front. Inside the final minute of the first here. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Peterka. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. And now he passes up to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. That's a solid check on the play. Coaxed it away to stay on the attack. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, look at this. Byram's got it along the wing. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Unleashes a cannon. Here he is, wrists it on net. Turns it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away at center by Zucker. Here's a shot. It's scored! And they're loving it on Chippewa here in Buffalo. Buffalo's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Capitals have it now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Denies him!
Thompson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabers have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Greenway. Now a quick pass to Cousins. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Taken here by Cousins. Denies him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Sabers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he sends it across to Cousins. Good hit on the play. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Greenway. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, look at this chance. Sends it ahead to Mangiapane. They've got an on-man rush. Broken up. What a play defensively. Moves it over to Zucker.
McLeod's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Carries it across the line. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Mangiapane. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson! And he takes the dish. Blocked in traffic. Great save! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Kulich. Loses the coverage there. There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Goes right to the crease. And that was off a player in front. Moves it to Lafferty. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. A chance in front. The Sabres continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Capitals need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kulich. Makes the save. Thompson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Sabres have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Protas takes the puck. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Across the line from center. Quick shot! And that's turned aside by Thompson!
Protas' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Fires it on net! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. What a great read breaking up the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Sabers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
Quinn's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
That's gloved by Thompson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Ovechkin. Pushes it across to Wilson. Great pressure with the stick. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Quinn. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, solid save by Thompson. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Duhaime's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he just scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Capitals have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Here's a chance! And that one's turned away. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, a clutch save! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Washington's trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Quick feed to Paterka. Nice zone entry from the middle. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great reach with the poke check. Washington's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Directed over to Kulich. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drills them. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Tosses it on to Protas. Final minute to go here in the third. Shot! There's a great glove save by Luukkonen. A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a stick. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Missed the net on the one-timer. Oh!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution. Tags it, but misses the net.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Tuck. And he gives it over to Zucker. Drives to the crease. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck over to Zucker. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Saka. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Broken up in center. Handles the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the shot. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a great save by Swayman! Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Slides it across. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Puck grab by Marchand. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Peak. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Washington's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Verona. Shot! Oh, what a save by Swayman! Osterley's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's got that one. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed, moving in. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Capitals win the draw. Dishes it to Roy. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Capitals are in transition. Moves around along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Carlo. He scores! What a goal!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Boston's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the right side and up the middle. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Boston's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Shuts him down. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Passes it over. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bruins win the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Kepke. And that's intercepted by Chikrin. Odd man rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Witherspoon stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. McMichael's gaining momentum. Strong hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Takes a shot! Denied by Thompson!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's up 1-0. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Eller. Great save by Swayman.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
"20 minutes in the..." Books, let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
McMichael's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Breakaway! Poked away!
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him, flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Pasternak. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Quick pass to Wilson. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Wilson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Dishes it off. Good hook to poke him off the puck. Slides it across. And a great read to turn that play aside. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Grabs control of it at the point. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Dishes it to Strome. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And that goes off somewhat in front and doesn't reach the net. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Zadorov. Here's a short pass to Verona. Drives to the sweet spot. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Brassard. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Moves it to Beecher. Great reach with the poke check by Protas. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Center into the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Downs won the draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Swats it out of midair. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Carlo. Into the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to feed it over to Eller. Receives the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Carlo. Sends the pass over. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Beecher. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Comes to the paint. Pucked away by the goaltender.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it to Segura. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins getting along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Sends a pass over. And that's turned aside by Swayman. Shot and one last save. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the pass. Big time blocker stop by Swayman.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Coyle. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. That's intercepted. Washington's got it against the boards. The Capitals take it along the wall. Passes it over from the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Huge goal puts him in front. Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Washington's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and this should be fine.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Quatro's got it in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides it across to Frederick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Washington's in transition. The Capitals played along the boards. A chance in front, and that chance is blocked. Pass to Peak.
Washington's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Capitals have it now.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kostelic. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass across to Osterley. And sends it just out of reach. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. Oh, they do it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot. Tremendous stuff by Thompson. Takes the shot. The Capitals have it against the wall. Through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Zaka. The Bruins move it in. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Protas plays it now. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Moves it to Marchand. Trying to get back on the attack now. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Shot! Denies him on the play. Washington's got it in their own zone. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Can't get it to go. Moves it over to Carlo. Cuts into the paint. That's blocked. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it diagonally to Zadorov. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get it to Marchand. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Paco's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Caco's moving the puck through his own zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And he serves it across to Peterka. Levels him with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Sends it down low. Slides it across. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McLeod's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. DeFord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McLeod's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Stops him with the blocker. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a bump and hangs on. Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. Quick pass to Larson. Slides the puck across to Dunn. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Passes it to McLeod. From center they get into the attacking area. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes a shot. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Sabers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. Fires it. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Decord's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Stevenson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Larson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Seattle's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. And some textbook bunting. They've got an on-man rush here. Feeds it over. Save made Runners are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Sabers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCorn. Scrum ensues along the boards. Now a quick pass to right. Broken up at center by Clifton. The Kraken have possession along the boards. McCann's lugging the puck. Feeds it up ahead. Taken by Power. Feeds the puck over to Cousins. Shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Pulic just won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Knocked out the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Sacrifices the body to block. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his head was up. He recognized he had the lane, through the traffic jam, and beat the goaltender.
The Sabres have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does is give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Pulic is taking it from his own end. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Buffalo's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea.
Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number two is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The card's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Paterka's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane inside. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes a shot. Luukkonen's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Sabres have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive offensive zone. The Sabers gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it down low. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Comes up with the stop. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Buffalo's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. McLeod's won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Zucker. Reaches out and uses the stick. Great chance and an even better save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And here's the pass to Tolvanen. And now he angles it across to Bjorkstrand. Back to the point it goes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zucker. That was amazing. What a save by Luukkonen. And that's knocked away by Alexiak. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. What a glove save by DeCorn. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Burakovsky's gained the line and on the attack. Gone. Oh, what a save in front. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. Hammers it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Yokiharu. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to McCann. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now he moves it quickly to Evans. And that's poked away by Greenway. Quinn swooping in on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. Great save. Played it perfect. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Dahlin. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And it's kicked away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Schwartz. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Poked away by Dunn. And the play continues. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? He got all of that one. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Drifts it and whips it. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Stevenson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for keeping. Kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's going to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much in the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Kraken have gained possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
The Corg's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
The Sabres lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Great forecheck by McLeod. Can't maintain possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Buffalo's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Zucker's got it in the defensive end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Dished on over to Stevenson. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Cousins has won the draw inside his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Seattle's on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by Luukkonen. Past the midway mark of the frame. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Cousins wins the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Darlene. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Buffalo staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Too much traffic in the lane. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Sabers win it in the defensive zone. Moves the crowd behind. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Seattle's looking to break out. Quick feed to Kulich. And it takes the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larson.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to
Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in real zone.
Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Zucker. Paddled away by DeCorn.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Good hit to knock the puck loose. That's not going to fool him. Luukkonen's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And now it's grabbed by Montour. And a great save. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great read on the block. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. 57 seconds left. And makes the save. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Sabers have it now. Grabbed along the board by Byram. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With possession along the wall. Seattle's trailing, that's why they score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Well, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
The Kraken have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches. You can coach your mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. Or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Tolman's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now!
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around